Hello all and welcome to the next video here in the Onion Man's Rooftop 2 at a cow caravan of treasure. Sometimes barter. The streak continues as it always will. And we're taking a look at the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Marvel Legends Spider-Man 2099 and Miles Morales. I love the first Spider-Verse movie. I thought it was fantastic. One of the best, I'm just going to say it. Up until that point, it probably was the best Spider-Man movie. So I know there's going to be Sam Raimi Spider-Man fans who are going to hate that, but I think like just the sheer amount of love put into it was great, and I have high expectations for this one. It's fixing to come out soon, and I'm excited to see it. So yeah, I wanted to pick these figures up. I like Miles Morales. I love Miguel OHara, Spider-Man 2099. He's one of my low-key kind of underdog favorite characters. So yeah, I have most of the original Spider-Man 2099 run from Peter David, I believe. They re-released it in trades, and I started picking it up that way. So yeah, it took years for those trades to come out. It was like year-long gaps between them, but it was worth it. Anyway, here's the figures. So yeah, really cool. They look like the cartoon. I saw a lot of people rip on these when they first were announced and shown. Like, oh my god, they're so small and skinny, they look horrible and this and that. Well, what did you want them to look like? I'm going to play devil's advocate here. They're based on an animated movie that is this style. So I don't know what else you really wanted them to be. And then it's funny because like I see a lot of people talking about like the Cyborg Spider-Woman one or Spider-Punk and how like great they are, especially Spider-Punk. I've seen people talking about Spider-Punk being an early figure of the year contender. So I just think it's funny that like the early reaction to these was hilarious to me. I might get Spider-Punk if I see him out in the wild. I haven't seen these in stores yet, so who knows. I ordered these off Big Bad Toy Store. I'm not as familiar with Spider-Punk. That's why I haven't made that jump to get that figure yet. But there's the back of the box. There's all you're getting right here. You got Miles Morales, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man 2099, Jessica Drew, The Spot, Peter B. Parker, and Spider-Punk. I need to go back and get the first movie, Peter B. Parker. I like that with the jacket and everything, the waistcoat. Yeah, pretty cool. Cyborg Spider-Woman, not on the back of the box. Interesting. These are on like a retro card, so they're going to be a pain in the ass to open. I've actually kind of figured out a way, like if you're just unfamiliar, I guess, with having to tear them out because they're locked behind this, go on the bottom, find the opening, rip it off. It's so easy. So there you go. We're going to start with Miles Morales. I'm a bigger Miguel OHara fan, so we're going to start with Miles. I do like Miles. I'm excited for the Spider-Man 2 PS game, PlayStation game. So, yeah. I did not play the Miles Morales game. The PS5 bundle I bought did not come with it. It came with the new Horizon game and God of War Ragnarok. Apologies, I'm kind of messing that up there. But I wanted to get Spider-Man's Miles Morales. I'm waiting to catch it like on a really good sale when it's really discounted. Because I've heard it's kind of a glorified DLC too. Like it's good, but maybe not worth the full price. All right, cool. There you go. Told you, kind of easy once you get that down. You just like go from the bottom, rip up. There you go. I don't know why I wasn't doing that earlier. I used to do that with old WWE Jakks figures. Anyway. Right out the gate, looks like we've got some alternate hands. He's got some web shooting hands. Nice, not bad. We got the head. Actually looks really great. Looks just like the cartoon. I like it. Really well done. And we've got the figure itself. Looks good. Very skinny. Skinny bob. And there we go. It's got the big bug eyes. He's got the red and black scheme. A little bit of hints of blue in there. I've always liked the Miles Morales color scheme. I like the red and black. It reminds me a little bit of This is going to be kind of an obscure reference if you're not a tried and true Spider-Man fan. The Spider-Man clone slash Scarlet Spider Kane, not Ben Riley, but Kane, the Scarlet Spider. He had a red and black costume too, and I always thought Miles Morales' costume reminded me of that. Um, I am more of a fan of the more classic design where it's all black with the red webbing and the red stripes down the arms. But I do like this. It's pretty cool. The hints of blue, like this dark navy blue, are really throwing it off. Don't be fooled by the size and everything. This has got a lot of posability going on here. Um, yes, he looks skinny and kind of crazy, but there's a lot going on in terms of all the like mobility here. It actually kind of works way well for this, more maybe than even normal Marvel Legends. Stand test. Oh, maybe needs a little bit of help. It stands. That was actually one of my biggest concerns, was if he would stand well. McFarlane, when they did the animated figures, when remember they had like an animated Batman and Superman in that first wave of DC Multiverse, which were highly inaccurate. You know what I mean. They tried to pull off the skinny legs, big upper body for Batman and say it was the animated series Batman. It was not. It was like a weird mismatch of BS. They finally fixed it when they released a little bit later the animated Cyborg from Teen Titans, and then even more so when they did the animated Justice League Flash figure. That one was proportioned almost perfectly. But those skinny legs were really hard to stand because the upper bodies were so big. And of course, McFarlane is pretty bad in general about getting figures to stand. That's why all their figures come with a figure stand. But he actually does stand well, so hey, good for him. I like it. It's a good figure. Thumbs up on that one. Now we're going to go into Miguel OHara here. I like it. Like I said, low-key, I'm a big Spider-Man 2099 fan. I have the retro card Spider-Man 2099 that came out a while back. I wish that figure could have used a little bit of improvement, maybe some updated articulation on it. They tried, but it wasn't quite there. But this one looks really awesome. I like the brighter blue, not the darker navy blue that we see a lot with Spider-Man 2099 stuff. This brighter, more vibrant red and blue reminds me a lot of the original comic series, as opposed to like when they bring him back and he's always in like a darker blue. So yeah, just go in that opening and boom, tear away. And might have to kind of angle them out. And there you go. I just know because a lot of people complain about the packaging on these. That's my easy way of opening them. And I don't know why I didn't remember that, because the old Jax toys, they would never tear off the card right, but if you went on that bottom opening and ripped up, it was always like almost perfect. So right out the gate, he's got some like kind of grabbing hands. They're not quite hands, but close there. Like that blue and red, I love the brightness of it. Looks great. Same thing over here. I don't see like claws on them. Spider-Man 2099, Miguel OHara, he has like claws kind of. So there you go. And then we got the actual figure. Ooh, this is great. Right out the gate, I like this a lot. Trying to get him a little bit more posed up here. I have a feeling he's going to have more trouble standing just based off of the cape on the back. We'll find out though, I guess, huh? So here we go. There he is. I like it. It's great. He's got like, they kind of over-exaggerated the talons on the gauntlets, his gloves, gauntlets, whatever you want to call them. He's got close-fisted hands equipped. He's kind of got the exaggerated head as well, that kind of animated body style. A lot of great articulation on this guy. Again, deceptively articulated, kind of like the Miles Morales one, maybe a little bit, not so much up top here. It does come with the like webbed caping that Miguel OHara kind of had sometimes. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It kind of just looks like one big plastic piece, which is what it is. But I don't know. I'm sure in the cartoon or in the movie, it's going to look fantastic. But here on the figure, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. But it is what it is. He looks good. He looks good overall, though. So, thumbs up on him. Bop. Got a Band-Aid on here. I got a bad habit of pulling hangnails, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, there you go. Ooh, stand test. He is gonna have some. We gotta move this. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, you wanna stand for me here? Oh, Miguel OHara, trouble standing. Hold on, let me work him a little bit here. I know you can do it. Maybe not. Maybe he's just gonna have some trouble standing. That sucks. I'm messing with the back here. Yeah, he's just having a heck of a time trying to stand. Yeah, he's moving back a little bit too much here. That sucks. Oh, well, there he goes. Hold on. No, he's having trouble standing. That sucks. Anytime a figure has trouble standing for me, thumbs in the middle. It's a big issue for me. I hate that he doesn't stand. I could probably get a stand and put it down there, but I don't want to have to McFarlane this thing. His foot won't. The joint on his foot will move back, but it won't go up much more. It's like he'll stand if I straighten, but then he looks like that. He leans forward a lot. That sucks. Yeah, thumbs in the middle for not standing. Spider-Man 2099. Miles Morales. Great. That sucks. Kind of disappointing there. I mean, overall, though, it is a fantastic figure. If I put a stand underneath him, he'll be perfectly fine. So it's not that big of a deal, but it's a gripe. It's a annoyance, and I hate it when figures do that. And Marvel Legends has a really bad... Hasbro has a bad habit with these of not letting their ankle joints go up very far. So that sucks. That does kind of suck. Maybe if I heat it up, it'll go a little bit further, but I don't want to have to do that with a bunch of these. Overall, Miles Morales, big thumbs up. Spider-Man 2099 would be a big thumbs up, but he can't stand, so thumbs in the middle. And that's going to be it for this video. They're cool. I like them. So, you know, again, disappointed that Miguel there is having an issue standing. Hopefully it's an easy fix, so we'll see. But thank you. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. You do not have to if you do not want to, but I appreciate anybody who does. And I will catch you guys in the next video.